This is going to develop size and strength in less time and to a greater degree than you ever will with conventional training.
Oh,
So by pushing harder on the way up, you shorten your rep time, your time under tension, which feels better. That's kind of it incentivizes you pushing harder. You want to get to the top and get a breath. So when you're pushing, if you're going to get to the top faster and get relief. You hit 400 pounds at the top. He hit 500 pounds, Don, at the extreme. That's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You gonna try it, Michael?
Do a couple. You gotta sit.
One of the biggest ways that this translates to football is the fact that you are not going to squat straight up and down like we just did. We're going to squat like you're coming out of the blocks in a sprinter's position or coming off the line in football. So we're going to squat out more so than down. He's getting more of his glutes, what you call the posterior chain. And that's really what you're using in football. Now, if he wants to develop just his quadriceps more, now put yourself closer. Now try to hold yourself down there like that. You can actually squat, and it takes discipline to do it. You can squat down close like this. Now I'm keeping my hips closer, and it becomes more legs.
Yeah, DJ, you got to do it.
When I kept my hips and butt down more, it exercises my legs more. It's more my legs. It feels more like what they call a sissy squat in bodybuilding, which is not a football move. And I would rather use sit back, because when you do a conventional squat, they'll train you like you're sitting back on the box. And that's what DJ is doing, and that's how you're going to get your maximum power, is to get your posterior chain. Your glutes are going to be the strongest muscle in your body for pushing off that line or pushing another man. That's where explosive strength and energy is going to come from. And at the end of the day, having done these negatives, they may feel rough while you're doing them, but when you're on the field with another guy that hasn't done that, you're going to have a distinct advantage, and especially in the fourth quarter.
That was good.
Now, okay, DJ, get engaged with your shoulders here. Put your shoulders on it. There you go. Hand grips. Now, by keeping your butt tight, you got to keep this from hitting your legs. You might have to roll your legs out just a little bit. Just be careful of that. Don't let it pin your legs in there. But what I want you to know is that you're not going to be able to push as hard because you're using your quadriceps, these muscles right here. So you can target these muscles and make them bigger and stronger, but to get biggest, strongest, off the line, explosive force, game-winning hits, it's going to come from, like you like to do back here like this, a regular squat, the natural position, where you're going to engage these muscles and these muscles and these muscles, and even your hamstrings.
Starting off.
All right, now we're in a football position. So we're going to try it just with your legs. I want you to push your hips down here. Now you're not going to be able to push nearly as hard with just your legs, but you're going to feel it right here more, okay? All right, you ready, son? Here we go. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. There you go. You see how hard that is to hold that position. See the
That's
push.
a lot better, DJ. Arc that back a little bit.
Push your hips down. Now, don't push as hard this time, but keep your hips down. Push your butt down. And don't push that hard. You don't have to push as hard. Don't push that hard. There you go. And believe it or not, you're still hitting 500 pounds. When he pushed all out from that straight up position, this is how strong your legs are, and you don't realize it. But when people say lift with your legs, you really are lifting with your quadriceps or pushing with them, and you hit, look, 600 pounds. That's heavy duty.
Boy, number 5, watch out for me, I'm telling you.
Good job.
We'll see what an old man can do. I'm 68 years old, and I'm weak. I had to walk in here with a cane, so I got my walker over there ready in case I hurt myself here. The advantage of this machine, one of the biggest advantages is it's hard to hurt yourself on it because you can just stop pushing.
You see how perfect it
Old man hit almost 500. Oh, I hit, what, 5?
There you go.
Did I squirt blood out of my ears?
Only other one. There you go, it's harder.